Hi everyone, my name is Abdi Fatah Sharif. I love food and I mean home cooked food. I love cooking as well as food prepared with fresh ingredients. Food that always reminds me of home. Now, as an airline steward, I travel a lot and cook for my colleagues whenever I get a chance. A lot of people assume that home-cooked meal, especially Somali food, is so difficult to make because it requires a lot of time and a million ingredients. I want to share with you some recipes and encourage you to try them out. You will see how simple and fun it is. Let's get started. Today I'll be showing you how to make otka. Otka is preserved camel meat, which is normally gifted to the newlyweds, and in Somali we call it dibit. Otka goes well with sabayat. Sabayat is chapati, and I have my kneaded dough ready. The key ingredients are camel meat and ghee. The ghee helps to preserve the meat. Now I'm going to add 1 kg of camel meat in the pot. Cover it, let it cook for 10 minutes, and reduce the amount of water in the meat as much as possible. After 10 minutes, stir a little bit to check that the water has reduced. It has reduced. Now I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of salt. Add 1 teaspoon of cardamom, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of cloves, cinnamon sticks and cardamom seeds, 1 cup of vegetable oil, stir, keep on stirring after every 10 minutes to make sure that your meat is not burning. Cover it and let it cook for 1 hour. Now let me make some sabayat. Sprinkle a little bit of flour on the table. Remove the dough and place it on the table. Now I'm going to roll it. Now it's ready. I'm going to cut it into equal portions. Make a round shape and place it aside. Now I'm going to sprinkle some flour on the table. Take 1 small portion, place it on the table, and flatten it with a rolling pin. Add some vegetable oil. And then roll it and make a round shape. And then again flatten it with rolling pin. Now I'm going to place my flat dough on the pan for 30 seconds. Turn it. Add a little bit of oil. Move it around the pan. Turn it again and let it become golden brown on both sides. Now my otka is ready. It has started foaming. I'm going to remove it. Add ½ cup of ghee, and the ghee helps to preserve the meat. I'm going to stir a little bit. This dish can be used any day. Now my otka is ready. I'm going to have it with my sabayat, and I'm going to also store it for later use. The otka is salty and chewy. The spices balances the saltiness of the otka, and it goes well with the soft sabayat.